In this video, I'm going to be doing my first Christmas nail set, and I'm also going to be showing you a few things I got from Shein. They're mostly stickers. This isn't all of it, I am waiting on a couple more to come. So I got these gold stickers, and one thing I'll say about these stickers is that I do not recommend. I used this for my nail set and I don't even know how to describe it. They are really flimsy, which makes it really hard to work with, which is a shame because I think they're really pretty. Next, I got these glow in the dark reindeer stickers, which I'm excited to use. Also, ignore my hand, it was either the band-aid or a really ugly cut that I gave myself, so sorry that it is just a huge band-aid. But this one comes with 2 sheets of stickers. One sheet has reindeers and the other sheet has snowflakes. And this is what they look like after I had charged them in my UV lamp. Next, I got these silver snowflake charms, which comes in a pack of 10, and I really wish there were more because I really like these. Then I got some of these Christmas sequin glitter things. There are trees in there, there's snowflakes, there's gold stars, gold snowflakes, there's just a whole bunch in there. And that's pretty much all I got for now. I am waiting on a few things to come, but I thought let me just show what I have. So for this nail set, I'll be doing the lazy girl method. If you plan on doing this the exact same way, do listen out because there are tips and tricks in order for this to work, because when using a loose glitter, the curing part can be an absolute nightmare, and I also made a mistake myself. And now I know for next time not to repeat that same mistake because it ends up somewhat ruining what you've already done and you have to go in and fix it or redo it, and we don't want that. So the first thing I did was apply top coat to the inside of my nail tip, and I didn't cure it, I just needed a wet layer to sprinkle the glitter onto. So this part took a little bit longer than I would have liked, mostly because I was trying to get the finer glitters. As you can see, there are bigger chunks in this glitter and I didn't want those. I just wanted the fine pieces, but the bigger pieces wanted to come too, so I just kind of left them there. At some points I was trying to scrape them off, but it would scrape the whole glitter off, so I decided to just leave them in there. Guys, I literally just picked up my phone to look at the time and I ended up being on TikTok for 45 minutes. I don't even have my notifications on, so I don't even know how I got on there. But anyways, once I was done putting the glitter into the tip, I turned it the other way around and cured it with my mini lamp. Then after I cured it with my mini lamp, I put it in my big lamp and then cured it again. Then I repeated those same steps for the rest of the nail tips, excluding the ring finger. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm just going to talk about this nail set. So this wasn't one of my favorites, and that's mostly because I had something else planned the day I was going to film, but I realized I can't do this just yet. So I ended up trying to freestyle something, and it didn't really go how I wanted it to go. So it's pretty much basic, but then I figured that I'd like to have some type of aesthetic going on because my last set was just a whole bunch of colors, and if I had a super Christmassy set, I just feel like the contrast, it's not pleasing to the eye. Not me making excuses as to why this nail set isn't the greatest, but I kind of basically want to ease into more complex designs as time goes on, if that makes any sense. But some themes and ideas I have are, I really want to do something snowflakey. I really want to incorporate snowflakes pretty much in all my designs. I am thinking to do something with gingerbread men, but I'm not quite sure yet. And the order that I have coming from Shein are Santa Claus charms, and I have a really great idea for that. I also want to do something with candy canes, but a pink nail set. But those are just some ideas I'm throwing out. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know, because there are so many possible nail designs when it comes to Christmas. I feel like for Halloween we are all limited, there's only so much you can do, but for Christmas there is just a ton of things you can do because there are so many colors, there are so many themes, the possibilities are endless. So now I'm going to do the ring finger, which will be a clear nail with some of these stickers. So my issue that I had with these stickers is that when you peel them off the backing, they curl for some reason. I don't get it. They just curl. So I was having such an issue and I didn't really get to capture it on camera because I was forget this, turned off my camera and brought it right to my face so I could try and maneuver it so it wouldn't keep sticking to itself. So here I'm just using my old top coat to apply it onto the glitter side so that it can cure any loose glitters in place. So I'm using my Macart Peel It Off base coat, and I actually did 2 coats of this to see if they'd pop off like the same day. I ended up taking them off the next day, and I did realize they came off a lot easier than they usually do. One of my subscribers, B Darling, asked me if I could show a video on how I take off my nails. I believe this was before I started using Peel It Off base coat, I'm not quite sure. But would you like me to show how to take my nails off with Peel It Off base coat? Because I'll show it in my next video if you want to see that. So I'll be using my Model 1's clear polygel for this. This is the one that comes in their blue polygel kit, and it's like the runniest consistency ever. But I didn't need to use too much of it, so I didn't mind working with it. And for the mistake I was talking about in the beginning, the mistake was if you pile on too much glitter, when you go to cure these on your nail, the tip won't fit. It sits a little bit above your nail and it is just a nightmare. So you either have to redo a nail or you just make it work. And I just made it work. You couldn't actually tell, but if you were trying to keep these on for a long time, I would suggest like redoing it if the glitter was just packed way too much to where the lift was obvious. This is so random, but whilst I was doing my nails, I was watching Toast with Himee's live. Her channel is really good. She has a YouTube channel, but I was watching her Instagram live. It was so entertaining. So I was like sidetracked wondering, is my camera even recording? Am I in frame? Like that's how distracted I was. So these are all the nails on. I was wondering what I can add to the clear nail because I felt like it was really bland. So I ended up adding some rhinestones, but even still I was like, it's missing something, and I was like, when you just add too much, that's when you end up messing with it. So I decided to just keep the rhinestones and keep it pushing. So what I did was add a rhinestone to the end of Santa's hat, then I added 2 rhinestones on top of the gift box, and then I added 1 rhinestone to the ornament. Here I'm just putting on my top coat, and I'm about to say it. I'm about to say, look at the shine, look at the reveal. It looks so good. It reminds me of my Christmas ornaments. I usually do red and gold. And speaking of, I haven't put my tree up, so I need to do that. But this is how they came out. Very simple. It isn't terrible, but I felt like I should have did a little bit more. But you will get that in the next couple of videos. But if you like this, like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.